Also, guys, Whitehorn, she's been banned for very precarious reasons. Get you guys never sure. It's all stems from arrest. Hulkamania may have been a victim of medical malpractice. Get you guys never sure. More tales of Travis Kelce. Get you guys never sure. And much more other news coming by the way, because I'll get you guys to that. All right, first things first. I'm going to start with the Mets again at 3, which they did. They also had the A's beat the Twins 3 times 8-3. Royals beat the Rangers 6-4. Brewers they defeated the Cubs again 4-1. Dodgers beat the Rockies 9-5. Red Sox beat the Yankees 6-3. Padres beat the Giants 8-4. Astros beat the O's 10-2. And Cards beat the Rays 10-4. I told the news again for that. Also new this year, by the way, that let's see here. Malik Beasley. He is not targeted in a gambling probe, by the way. You guys remember that Malik Beasley was being investigated in a gambling probe, which he was, and he had financial issues, but he was also evicted from his apartment, by the way, in Motor City, Detroit, and the losses that he's facing from his landlord and that. But he is not. But he's now been he's not targeted in the gambling probe, which he is not, but he's still facing losses from his landlord. Not good there, and some other suits he still faces as well, by the way. So really not good for Malik. So that's all there is for that from Malik Beasley. That's all there's got to know, everybody. Also knows, by the way, that more on Travis Kelce. So Taylor Swift's Life of a Showgirl, baby, that's just show business. The show business vinyl collection. That's also available for pre-order, by the way, guys, which it is. So, Life of a Showgirl album, arrives October 3rd, by the way. Pre-orders are still available, which they are, by the way. And Taylor Swift's Kills, they're ready to get married, which they are. I mean, they're ready to enter their marriage era, and that's all there's got to know for that, everybody. So, pray it happens, Swifties. Pray that it happens. That's all there is got to know, everybody, on that note. That's all there's got to know. Another news, I want to get into, by the way, that Hulkamania may have been a victim of a medical malpractice, by the way. That could have cost him his own life. An occupational therapist was present at Hulkamania's Clearwater, Florida mansion when he stopped breathing. Now the pharyngeal nerve stimulates diaphragm, controlling breathing. Hulk Hogan didn't have a chest clenching episode before he died. Unknown if the surgery was to repair his heart or a neck procedure. An autopsy wasn't done, but Hulkamania's body hasn't been cremated yet. So that is all there is you need to know on that, guys, as well. So that's thoughts about that. You guys remember Hulkamania died last month, and my condolences out to Hulkamania's close ones. Nick Hogan, Brooke, Sky, awful news, that horrific loss. So Hulkamania may have been a victim of medical malpractice. That's all there is you gotta know for that, guys, as well. So that's all there is to say on that, guys, as well. So more is gonna come for that. That's all you got, everybody. Also notice, by the way, that Ruby Whitehorn, she has been banned from Lady Vols after being charged for domestic assault and aggravated burglary. Whitehorn told cops she got her property back after a woman took her phone, password, and locked the door. Whitehorn kicked in the front door and the bedroom door as well. So really not good at all. Just really not good. So, but she has been banned from Lady Vols, and she can be banned for the rest of her life. That's all the news I got to know for that, guys. She's already been banned for now, though. So, but she might come back. Who knows? We'll see that plays out, guys. Also noticed by that Wrexham, they have signed Callum Doyle to a $10 million transfer, buy-back clause, and 25% sell-on clause in the offer. Thoughts about that, guys? Also noticed by that, guys, that Marselles Brown, he was bond is out. He was out on a $300K bail after being charged for attempted murder for stabbing Cross Tupuola, who was the youth football coach, over a door ding at the All-American Park in Vegas. After Brown, by the way, got into the vehicle with his Lincoln Navigator's door. So It was over at Dorrington. You guys remember that Marselles Brown, who was Jalen Brown's father, was arrested yesterday into the murder charge for stabbing Cross Tupuola in the stomach. Now Cross Tupuola, he's getting surgery, by the way, which is speedy recovery, and it could be suing Tupuola. He could be suing Marselles Brown from the attack. So that's all there is. You need to know that, guys, as well. So let's convict it. He can begin left behind bars. So that's all there's gonna have. But he is his bond. Marselles Brown's bond bail is set at $300K. That's all there is. You gotta know for that, guys, as well, buddy. Just gonna know. Also, by the way, guys, that Craig Kimbrek gets a major league offer from the Astros. Thoughts about that, guys? There's also, by the way, guys, that Samuel Basallo, he gets an 8-year, $67 million offer with the O's. Thoughts about that, guys? News also, guys, WNBA news. Sun beat the Mississippi 67-56. The Sky beat the Liberty 91-85. The Dream defeat the Lynx 75-73. Aces, they defeat the Mercury 83-61. It's all news. You gotta know for that, guys. Also, news also, by the way, is that Charles Burgess from Dayton, Ohio, was detained on 2 counts of assault for throwing a sex toy at a Liberty versus Wings game at a 12-year-old girl and her uncle. And her uncle, by the way, he pled not guilty. He was out pending his next court date in December. So let's convince him. By the way, he can begin life behind bars. That's all there is. You gotta know for that, guys, as well. I mean, it's over some group that is making a trend of sex toys being thrown out the place. Really? So your thoughts, guys? Let me know about this. I'll just respond to that. That's all news you got to know, everybody, as well. But Charles Burgess, he is an auto body shop owner with no criminal arrest record, by the way. He's got 6 kiddos. But he was detained this past week for throwing a sex toy. Not good at all. Really not good at all. That's all there is to say about that, guys. Also notice, by the way, that Slang IW83, that'll be out in November, by the way, guys. So, Sonic and crew, they got to stop, Lunar and the Celestial Troop, and also Eggy, by the way, who returned, by the way, who's returned, and he's all the way to City Sequin. But it's got a new Egg Mac, the Egg Juggler. So, guys, your thoughts about that? The cover's already out with Sherman. That's all you can do for that, guys. Also notice, but there's another Slang IDW. There's a new Slang Racing Crossroads teaser that was shown earlier today, or moments ago, by the way. Now the whole thing, the full anime teaser, the Slang Racing Crossroads full anime is gonna be shown next Friday, by the way, guys. When the Slang Racing Crossroads open beta is out there, which it is. So that's gonna be on next Friday, guys. It should be at 2 p.m. Eastern. So check that out, guys, as well, buddy. That's everything that you got to know, buddy. Don't forget, guys, that Heat Wave is this Sunday, guys. Check that out. It's all you got to know for that, everybody. Also, notice, by the way, guys, that I want to say, brother, wish out to the Usos, Kristen Wiig, Sean Dash. You also got N. Johnson, James Corden, Apollo Crews, Brandon Adams, Shannon Flynn, Pack, Laura Dreyfus, Giada De Laurentiis, to Dua Lipa, Giza, Beanie Man, Bill Parcells, Carl Yastrzemski, Sarah Magusara, Keith Powers, J.C. Lee, Sharon Spellman, Tori Amos, Maddie Grace Jepson, Leanne Valenzuela, Paige Danielle, and Lulu Antarixka. Send them all your birthday wishes. Shout out Twitch. Be sure to do so on that, buddy. That's all the news you got to know, guys. That's all to say about that, guys, as well. That's everything that you got to know about as well, buddy. That's about that, guys. All right, ladies, that's going to do right there for the Khalil Sports Report. Like, subscribe to the Khalil the Humble Sports Report YouTube channel, Facebook page. But I know, so guys, what are your thoughts on your sponsors of Nasby and the Mets? Yet again, I have 3 thoughts about that, guys. What are your thoughts on Wrexham selling Callum Doyle to a $10 million transfer, but buyback clause and 25% sell-on clause in the offer. Thoughts about that, guys, as well. Let me know about it as well, guys. Don't forget, everybody, that NXT Heatwave is this Sunday, guys, and so is AEW and New Japan Pro's Forbidden Door. Check this out, guys, as well, buddy. Also, with the Taylor Swift's Life of a Showgirl. You know, what was it? Maybe it's just Show Biz vinyl collection. And the covers are out. They look pretty amazing, by the way, which they are. Well, Taylor Swift, Kelsey, I know Taylor Swift, Chelsea, they're ready for marriage. So will they enter the marriage era? Your thoughts, guys? There are 2 anniversaries fast approaching, which is, by the way. That's all news you got to know for that, guys, as well. Also, guys, doesn't Malik Beasley not being targeted in the gambling pro. Thoughts about that, guys? I'll just show as well, buddy. Also, once again, send brother wishes out to the Usos, to Kristen Wiig, Sean Dash, to Johnson, James Corden, Apollo Crews, Brandon Adams, Shannon Flynn, Pack, Laura Dreyfus, Giada, De Laurentiis, Dua Lipa, Giza, Beanie Man, Bill Parcells, Carl Yastrzemski, Sarah Magusara, Keith Powers, J.C. Lee, Sharon Spellman, Tori Amos, Maddie Grace Jepson, Leanne Valenzuela, Paige Danielle, Loza Antarixica, send my brother wish out tweets. Pretty sure just on that. That's all you got. No guys, all to say about that. I'll bet for breaking news, short time, some updates among soon to hold on more the close sports. When they sport later, there's got nothing all to say. Guys, take care, you guys. You guys have a good weekend. Be safe out there. Everybody, bye bye.